So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Apple has done it again, iOS 11.4, and I think today, at the time this recording, Apple has dropped the beta for iOS 11.4.1. It's just squashing a couple of bugs here and there, and the release of iOS 12, or technically we're going to see the beta of iOS 12 on Monday. Cannot wait for that. Hopefully it's going to refine it. Hopefully this will be the best iOS update in a long time. But without further ado, let's talk about iOS 11.4. Now this is iOS 11.3 right now on my device. I will update it, but just, I don't know, in case you guys forgot, I'm going to run a Geekbench score, and we're going to definitely compare this Geekbench score to iOS 11.4. Okay, there we go. I believe you guys can see that. I am getting a new camera, the Canon 80D. Cannot wait for that to come, which is coming on Monday. Alright, let me run this Geekbench score. CPU, run Geekbench. And alrighty guys, it is completed. Okay, 1380, that's the single, and the multi-core score is 2275. Fairly fast for it to be iPhone 6, I must say. And I know 11.3 was a very very critical update for whoever have like a older device such as this, the iPhone 6, 5S, 6S. Apple is they give you the option to actually boost up your performance if your battery capacity is at a very very critical point. But without further ado, let's update to iOS 11.4, and of course I'm going to go over all the features and everything like that. And I gotta say, thank you guys for all your support for the last update video, which was iOS 11.3. So 11.4, here we come. So yeah, I am currently gonna update to iOS 11.4.1. So guys, I have updated to iOS 11.4.1. Now, I just decided last minute to go back to iOS 11.4. Shout out to Apple for constantly updating iOS. But since this is a beta, iOS 11.4.1, it just wouldn't really make sense to test out the performance and the speed test and all that, because this is a beta, even though it's gonna probably perform similarly. But just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna stick to iOS 11.4. Let's do a Geekbench score, and let's test out the performance since we're here already. Make sure all my apps are closed, and we're gonna run a quick little Geekbench. Drop a like on this video though, I'm doing a lot for you guys right now. I'm sorry guys for the background noise, you know, people are cutting grass or whatever, but here are the Geekbench scores. So multi-core score, the single core score, so 1549 single and 2690 multi-core. Okay, so yeah, I just want to show you guys that real quick before I even move on. So guys, finally iOS 11.4. Just want to show you guys the previous updates before getting into this one. I don't want to share my analytics. Let's get started. Let's go into settings. Let's go into general. Let's go into about, just to show you guys iOS 11.4. And also pay attention to the storage. I think you save some space too, which is always a good thing. iOS 11.4 is basically enabling AirPlay 2, which is a big feature if you have the Apple HomePod. I only have one HomePod, so I can't really show you guys the multi-room or the stereo pairing or anything like that. But just take my word for it. If you have a HomePod, this is the update for you. Or if you have multiple HomePods, I should say. So if you want to get into the iMessages in iCloud, you just go into settings. You tap on your name, your Apple ID. You gotta go into iCloud, and you gotta enable it right here. So Apple enabled it in iOS 11.3 beta, but then they removed it last minute, and now they enable it again in the final version of iOS 11.4. So iMessages in the cloud, you're saving system storage, you're putting your messages in iCloud, which, you know, a little late to the game, but hey, better late than never. Of course, Apple has squashed a lot of bugs and improved the performance. Here's one of the bugs here. So if you send this message right here, you can crash someone else's iPhone. They fixed that. They fixed the icon overlapping another icon. Yeah, they fixed a bunch of bugs here. So you guys can read this. I throw a link in the description. CarPlay audio, the health app fixes, a bunch of bug fixes, I must say. So if you love iOS 11.3, I think this will be a good update. But finally, let's test out the performance by running some apps. And let me make sure I kill all those apps. And let's test out Instagram. So 3, 2, 1. You know what I should have did? I should have tested out on iOS 11.3 and then tested out here. Just watch that other video. Okay, that was fairly quick, by the way. Okay. YouTube took a little longer, but shout out to LeBron. Yeah. NBA Finals video. Oh yeah. Alright, Twitter. Okay, of course I'm not logged in. Mario Run. And I'm just showing you guys the performance. You know, Mario Run, for some odd reason, just take a long time on the iPhone 6, in my opinion. Of course, we have to wait for the game, okay? Oops. Oop, no, I didn't want to go into my messages. Subway Surfer. My name is Mr. What's His Name. That's it. Okay, just testing out the performance. Is it moving laggy? I should download Fortnite, but too bad. It's only supported with the iPhone 6s, not the 6. So, that's unfortunate. So, yeah, very, very smooth, I must say. It's not moving laggy. It's not moving crappy. Yeah, you guys get the idea. I gotta update my apps, too, by the way. Spotify. A lot of you guys like to use Spotify, so here it is. Of course, Apple Music launched a lot faster, though. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to kill all the apps here. And of course, we're going to compare the other Geekbench scores too as well. And there you have it, guys. 1561 single, 2699 multi-core score. Alright, so here's 11.3 and here's 11.4. 11.3, 11.4. So yeah, definitely an improvement towards the Geekbench score. So there you have it, guys. I mean, this is a solid update. If you're coming from iOS 11.3 or earlier, I think you'll love this update. If you're on iOS 10, just stay where you are. My iPad is still running iOS 10. You know, I love iOS 10 so much. iOS 11 is just a dumpster fire. I cannot wait for iOS 12. Stay tuned, subscribe if you're new. I will review iOS 12 on this iPhone 6. I know for sure that it will be supported on the iPhone 6. Not really too sure about the iPhone 5S. But here's a little fun fact about this 5S. It is completely screwed up. So I gotta fix this bad boy. I was thinking about making a video about it, just fixing the entire screen completely. The home button is gone. Just everything is just ruined. But from the back, it doesn't look too bad at all, does it? Definitely smash that subscribe button with notifications on. Drop a like on this video. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns about iOS 11.4. And other than that, it's your boy Pops, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace. 5S, you're not 100% dead yet, and I'm gonna revise you. Definitely. It is dead, but yeah, you guys get the idea.